Hello, everyone. This is Bernadette Trafton with the Boston Area Real Estate Investors Association. I am here today. I'm very excited about what we're going to present to you. I feel blessed to have Ross Hamilton on the phone with us and on this webinar. He is the CEO of Connected Investors. It is the largest network of investors around the world. But you know what, guys? It doesn't just connect you. It helps you to get deals done and make more money. Ross is revolutionizing what we're doing with investing, so I want to make sure that you listen to what he's going to share with you on this webinar, and above all, take action. So, Ross, are you with me?
Yeah, thank you so very much. I'm so excited to talk with you and your group. I mean, all of my real estate investing success, and actually this entire platform, came from pretty much my connections with my local RIA. So it is always so great to speak with RIAs. I'm not one of those guys who kind of travel around and sell courses from RIA to RIA. So anytime I get a chance to speak to you guys, I'm always very, very excited. So thank you very much for getting me in front of your audience here. You'll see a website address on the screen right now, and it's connectedinvestors.net. And to get everything that we're going to show you on the line, you have to use that code, because we want to make sure that all of the people in the local area are connected and have a way to communicate and do deals together. As I show you some of the processes that we're going to go over, you're going to see why it's so important to be connected with the local investors in your town. Again, I've been investing in real estate for over 10 years now. I was in the right place at the right time at a young age and built up millions of dollars worth of net worth by the time I was 23. I'm an author, a board member of ARIA. Actually, I used to be the board member of ARIA. I need to update this slide, but now with my Connected Investors responsibilities, we're doing, you got to really focus your time, right? Entrepreneur Magazine nominated me for Entrepreneur of the Year, and I'm the CEO of the largest network of investors in the world. So without further ado, let me just share with you what you guys are going to discover today. You're going to discover how to get a free website and email marketing for your business. An online address is more important nowadays than a physical address for a real estate investor. The second you send out a piece of mail or give someone your business card, the first thing they're going to do is Google you. So we're going to make sure to show you how to control your identity online as an investor. And we're also going to show you how to find buyers. Every deal needs one thing. It needs buyers. Someone has to purchase the deal. So we're going to show you how to find cash buyers in your area and even cash buyers outside of your area. We'll talk more about that in the next few slides. And we're also going to show you how to find deals. You got to have deals if you want to make money. We're going to show you how to find local deals in your area. So we're going to get you all set up, and this is not a PowerPoint slide type presentation. We're actually going to do everything in real time here. So I'm going to switch screens real quick, and we're going to go into the site, into connectedinvestors.net. And you know what I'm going to do here? You guys are going to get so excited whenever you see this. This system here. I'm just going to pull up this code one more time because I want to make sure that you guys have this. So make sure to write this down. I'll pull it up one more time at the end of the presentation. But BAREIA is going to get you into the system I'm about to show you. Okay, there it is. BAREIA. All right, we'll pull it up again toward the end of the call here. Okay, fantastic. So here is connectedinvestors.net, and the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to sign in right at the top, right up here. Enter your email address, and you'll get right into the system and get everything that we're showing you today. So the first thing you're going to see whenever you get into the system, are you able to see my screen okay? I just want to make sure everyone...
Absolutely, yeah, I see it perfect.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to notice when you get into Connected Investors is there's a lot of activity going on. So sometimes people will get into the site and they don't have this little pre-training before they get here. And they'll be like, oh my God, there's so much stuff going on, I don't know what to do. Well, I'm going to point out a few of the most important things that are going to show you how to get the most done, how to make the most money in the least amount of time. First thing I want to point out is we do have live chat available. So we have reps. These are USA-based people. Most of them are out of North Carolina. That's where I live, in Wilmington, North Carolina. You can chat. You can ask questions. We're usually here for you Monday through Friday. In addition, you can also search the entire site. This search right here is absolutely amazing. So whenever you come in here, I want you to search whatever you're looking for. If you're looking for buyers, if you're looking for sellers, if you're looking for specific information on anything, we have one of the guys who gets consulting directly from Google on how to build their searches, and we actually built this search kind of using the same formula that Google's used in building their search. So this is literally the Google for real estate investing. So when you come in here, you can just click in the top of the page, and I'll make sure to use arrows here, and you can literally search for whatever it is you need. You can search for your state, for your area, whatever you're looking for. It's a great way to get what you're looking for when you're looking for it. Okay, guys, so like I said, I'm going to show you how to get your own free website. So whenever you first jump into the site, you'll see there's these different icons across the top of the site, and you have your overview, your networking, and your website. We're going to talk about the website right now. You also have some more great things you can search for. We'll touch base on that, and some great education provided by the industry leaders at no cost. So I'm going to click on my website, and you'll see you have these different options. You have your site enhancements, your customer message, your buying site, your selling site, your properties, your buyer list, and your seller list. So this is like your whole CRM for your real estate investing business. All of those complicated websites and CRMs, we've actually simplified it and brought it all into one platform. And what this does is it really fuels the community. And we want you guys to be successful, because the more deals you're doing, the more deals come into the site, which make the site more valuable, which make more people want to come, which makes the community grow, which makes more deals come in. So it's this big circle of the more successful you are, the more successful we are. So we're definitely in this together, and we give you guys tools that other people sell for thousands of dollars. So you'll see you have your site enhancements, and this allows you literally to pick a website for your real estate business. You can kind of scroll down, take a look at it. I have this the Power Promoter site activated, and I'm going to show you just how quick and easy you can get this set up. Literally, we're a few minutes away from having your entire real estate business online and automated. So you have your buying site, and I'm just going to click right here. And if I'm moving fast at all, please just slow me down. The big feedback I get from people is, Ross, you move too fast. So if I'm talking too fast, if I'm running too fast, definitely let me know, and we'll make sure to get you guys a complete understanding of what we're doing here. So right here you click your buying site, and what you're essentially in right now is a wizard on how to set up your own property buying site. At any time you can click the View My Buying Site right here, View My Buying Site right here to see what you've edited so far. But you'll see it's very simple. You put your business name right here. You put your overview. So you might say, I'm a real estate investor in the, well, excuse me, this is your property buying site. So let me just properly frame this. The people that are going to see this are people that are interested in selling their properties. Okay, you're going to use this on all your marketing. If you do email marketing, if you do direct mail, you can now send people directly to your property buying site. So you might write an overview of something like this. Need to sell, divorce, foreclosure, bad tenant. You've come to the right place. We can offer you cash for your property now. Now, obviously, you're going to spend some time sprucing that up, but you guys get the idea of what I'm talking about here. So then you just click this nice little save button. Great. So now you're just going to follow these tabs. You're going to click your contact info. Now you're going to put your phone number in. Great. If you have a business phone number or a fax number, you're going to add those as well and hit the save button. Now you have site images. You can do whatever you want with your site images. You can get your own custom logo. You can put your own professional picture up. We give you a lot of customization options, and we thought that people would want customization options, but people just want to choose something they like and move forward with it. So we give you all these different options to choose from to display across your site. So you literally just either choose one of the default ones we have, and I'm going to choose this sold box right here. You just check the box, and hit the save button. Great. And then you have buttons on your site. What these are essentially is like the tabs that go across your site, or the buttons that people can view. These are optimized for Google. These are also specific landing pages for your website that you can use. We'll talk about that in a future training. But I'm just going to go ahead and add a button real quick, just to show you how easy it is. So let's add a button. Let's name this BAREIA. Okay. I'm going to have this display on my property buying site. I'm going to do this is a test. In addition, you can also put videos in these buttons. You can do anything you want. And you'll see how it all ties in just a second. I'm going to hit submit. Great. Let's make sure to save the page. Oh, it saves automatically. That's nice. And now what I'm going to do is I've set up my entire property buying website in like 2 seconds. So I'm going to hit view my buying site. And here it is. Here's the website that I just created. Here's the header that I chose across the top. Here's my business name. Here's the overview. Here's the picture we chose. Here is the button that I added, BAREIA. Here is a nice little video that basically just shows people how you're able to close on a property fast. And what this also does is it also gives you your automatic email marketing. People can come to your site and they can click on the contact info button. Then it'll have your phone number there. But let's say they just want to get a cash offer on their property. They can say, I want a cash offer today, and hit request. They put their name, their email, all their information in. Why are you selling the property? How much would you sell the property for? And they hit the submit button, and then all this information gets sent directly to you. Not only do you get all this information sent directly to you, it's all also organized and stored for you right in your site. In addition, this particular person gets entered into an automatic email marketing drip campaign, meaning they're going to automatically receive an email from you once every 15 days for the next few months, just following up with them. So let's say you forget to follow up with this person. The system is going to remember, and it's going to follow up for you, and this is all done for you. So I'm just going to jump right here back to the Connected Investors site, and you'll see, like I said on the slides, number one, I'm going to show you how to get your own website. Your buying site and your selling site are set up exactly the same, so there's no reason to go over them.
Before you go on, I know that there are going to be people in the audience who are going, but I've already got a domain, and how am I going to get my domain? People are able to forward their current domains to whatever they create, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. And we actually, this is a good time probably to jump into the step-by-step guide, which can be found under the education. You have your step-by-step guide, because in this step-by-step guide, number one, we can forward your domain for you. If you are just completely, you have a really hard time with using the internet and you just want us to help you, the chat button, submitting a ticket, we can definitely get you set up. But you'll see under the overview on step 5, it says your professional domain, and it shows you just how easy it is to get your professional domain set up. So we can help you. If you use GoDaddy.com, GoDaddy can help you, and we'll make sure we get your domain name set up. Now, the reason that this website is so very important to use is because it's all tied in with the network. So as you are finding properties to buy and finding properties to sell, you don't have to do the work 500 times. You don't have to go from your website to your social media, from your social media to something else. It's all tied in. It's all tied in one spot. So that's how you're going to get your website set up. And I pointed out the step-by-step guide. And when you get in here, I really can't advocate the importance of going over the step-by-step guide. Each video is like 2.5, 3 minutes. You can stop, pause, fast forward, rewind, even print out some step-by-step guides we have tied in with it. So it's really going to help you get online and automated. All right. So now that I showed you how to get your website, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a little bit of fun scrolling around the site and clicking on stuff. And I'm going to show you what it means and what it means for you. First off, you'll see there's different investors to know in your area. And these are the best investors to become friends with. You can message these people. You can buy a property from them. You can sell a property to them. So definitely take some time. This person has 163 buyers on their list, which means they have a very active cash buyer list, and they have one available property. And you'll see we make everything so quick and easy, which is why we've been getting so much recognition. If you just click on things, they just slide right down. You can see all the information, all the documents, the directions, everything you need to see on the specific properties that people have. So you'll see we have wholesale properties with some great information. You can send this investor a message, and you can quickly and easily evaluate investment opportunities right inside the site. So one thing I want to point out here, actually let's just stick with the agenda. There's so many things you can do with this system, but I'm just going to stick with the 3 things that we talked about. Let's go ahead and search for some properties. So under the search button, you can search for properties. Okay. You can search by city, you can search by state, and we're even gearing up to go international, so you can add a location using the Google map as well. All right. So you're out in Boston?
Yes.
That's MA, correct?
Correct.
All right. And let's do a little search. And you'll see how nice and quick and easy it is to do a search just for Boston. So look at this. In 2 seconds, I just found a deal. Hot deal for Fixer Upper. Price $176. ARV $310,000. Price $62,000. ARV $150,000. You'll see, guys, there's not a million deals here because we only have relevant, decent deals inside the site. So you can come in here every day, do a quick search, see what's hot, and potentially put a property under contract. So in a matter of 2 seconds, I showed you a new thing you need to add to your daily to-do list just to find properties. Okay? And for any of you on there that have a property to sell, right underneath my website, you just click on My Properties, and you can just, actually you can click right here and just add a new property. And you can add the property right to the search. Now, this wasn't part of the agenda, and I'll save it for the step-by-step guide, but you can also advertise your property by blasting it through the network and a lot of other types of sites as well. So if you have an investment property, you need to visit connectedinvestors.net ASAP, log into the site, and upload it as soon as possible so we can help you get it sold. So that was the segment on how to find investment properties. Do you have any questions on that, or is it pretty straightforward?
No, it's pretty straightforward. I was actually, you know, the way that you were kind of going through it, it's a lot easier to use, but it almost reminded me of the MLS a little bit, except that it's for investors. It's easy to search for properties and look for specific things and get, I think it's awesome.
Yeah, and this is literally, we just launched this new feature, I would say about a week and a half ago. So this is just version 1 of what we're launching. In the next few revisions, you're going to be able to search for bulk property deals that are all verified, because we've all chased daisy chains before, if you know what I'm talking about. You're also going to be able to search for notes, and you're going to be able to search for tax liens. So it's going to be a complete and total real estate investment search. And what we're doing, you mentioned the MLS, we're turning Connected Investors into the MLS for the world's investments. So I'm glad you mentioned that, because you actually mentioned our vision without even hearing it. So I'm glad we're able to portray that. So that's how you're able to find properties, and get excited. This search is going to keep getting more and more comprehensive. And again, you can search for wholesale deals, residential deals, all sorts of different deals. Have some fun searching, and make sure to add your properties. And guys, I told you I can help you find investors as well. You can hit the search button and hit investors right here. And it's the same style search. You can search for investors all over the place and connect with them, reach out to them, and do deals with other local investors in your town. Now I'm going to share one little bonus thing with you guys, because I want to show you the power of this system and why it's so important that everyone at your local RIA and that you tell everyone you know about this system, especially if you have a partner. If you have a partner or other wholesalers that you're doing a lot of deals with, take a look at what you can do. Let's say I was actually out in Ohio. I took a look at this deal. It's available for $6,000, worth $11,000. Now, these type of prices do not exist in my town, but for purposes of this demonstration, we'll go ahead and roll with this deal right here. Now, what you'll see is you'll see a little copy button right here. I'm just going to point to this because it's really important. So let's say your partner or some of your good friends were using Connected Investors with you. Let me just point to this copy button. Okay, give me a hard time. You guys can see it. It's right here. What you can literally do is you can hit the copy button, and it will say property copied. Now when I click on property copied, it will take me to the properties that I have available inside my site. You'll see here's the property that I just copied. So now what I could do is I can click the edit button, and this particular investor had it listed for $6,000. Let's say I want to see if I can sell this thing for $7,000. All right, there's really not much money in this particular deal. It's only worth $11,000, but maybe I can make a quick $1,000. Okay, so $7,000. How to access the property? I'm going to write call Ross and put my number. And then what I can do is I can check the blast this property to my buyers list button. Okay, and by checking this button, it is going to get blasted out to, I have about 7,000 or 8,000 people on my buyers list. So I can blast this property out to 7,000 or 8,000 people in a matter of a few clicks. So now you and your partners can all collaborate together, do deals together, send out deals to your list, send out deals to their list, and work very quickly and efficiently at helping each other leverage each other's resources into success. Now, for you to actually make money on this deal, you'd have to get it under contract. But you can at least send it out to your list and test the level of interest that your list is having on that property. Or if it's a partner, you can send it out and just work out something on the back end. That's going to be between you and your partner, or you and the individual that you copy the property from and blast it out to. So that's just one of the ways that we're making real estate investing easier for investors all across the country. And you'll see that you have, here's my buyers list. So I have my buyers list that just goes on and on and on. And what you'll do is you'll see people right inside the site who have thousands of people on their buyers list. Let's just go ahead and find one example here. This investor right here, let me just close this, has 741 buyers on his list, and he's out there in Los Angeles. So if you're in Los Angeles, California, this is the investor to know, because by knowing this investor, he can press one button and blast your deal out to his buyers list, and you guys can work together and collaborate and sell your deals faster. So guys, there's so much more that goes into this system, but I just showed you really easy. If you use it for nothing else other than searching for and posting properties, fantastic. If you want to run your whole real estate investing business through it, you have the opportunity to do that. And what you're seeing here today is just a preview of what we have planned, what we're rolling out over the next 6 months. So that's pretty much it.
Thank you so much, Russ. That was phenomenal. I'm very, very impressed with the system and happy to offer it to the investors of the Boston area REIA. So thanks so much for taking your time with me today.
Great, guys. So make sure to visit connectedinvestors.net. Use that code so you can get in. And then make sure as soon as you get in, go through your step-by-step guide, because you'll be up and running in about half an hour. Thank you so very much for giving me the opportunity to speak with all of your members out of the REIA. And I look forward to seeing you guys inside Connected Investors.
Awesome.